on News Center 1 Today, a preliminary autopsy conducted on the Rapid City woman who died in a boat-to-jet ski accident. The results this morning. And trumping the competition in size and numbers, Donald Trump renting out a stadium today to house his supporters. Then Anya Mueller, jack of all trades, meets her match, a juggler, live at the Central States Fair, Friday, August 21st, 2015.
You're watching News Center 1 Today with Jessica Nappy, meteorologist Louis Storch, and Anya Mueller.
Friday morning, everyone in the Black Hills area. Who out there is just trying to juggle everything in life and balance everything? Well, this show is for you. Juggling at the Central States Fair with News Center 1 Today's Anya Mueller. No, he didn't drop them. He's impressive. He didn't drop them. He just knew his time was up. I'm Jessica Nappy.
And I'm Louis Storch. Thank you for joining us this morning. Like I mentioned, I saw Roberto yesterday down there at the fair. Yeah, does a lot of impressive things. So I think he's going to be giving us a little preview of what we can expect this morning.
Yes, and Louis, this is something that you can expect in summer of 2016. New emojis coming. You know the little icons and the little pictures that you can send if you have a smartphone? New emojis to come, and the number one is bacon. They'll have bacon for all of you breakfast bacon lovers out there. Yes.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever used an emoji in my life.
You are so smartphone challenged. Well, you really are.
Well, that, but I just don't smile over the phone, you know? So or frowny face.
Your smile is just so much better in person anyway, Louis. So just keep on smiling.
Thank you.
And making our mornings.
But that is big news. I bet a lot of people are excited about that.
But not until summer 2016. So let's focus on this summer and specifically today.
Yeah, today, like I mentioned, it's going to be warm today. Yesterday was a really nice day. We were in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Much warmer, though, as we push into your Friday. We'll look at that here in just a minute. But 83 was our high in Rapid City. 45 degrees was the low. So waking up yesterday morning, it was chilly out there. And then the sun is coming up at 6 a.m. or just after 6 a.m. The sun going down 7:47 p.m. 24-hour temperature change, much warmer this morning than what we saw yesterday. 14 degrees warmer right now in Rapid City. 14 degrees warmer also in Spearfish. 12 degrees warmer in Ellsworth. And then 15 degrees warmer there in Pine Ridge. We're seeing those winds out of the south this morning. That's bringing in all the warmer air, bumping our temperatures into the upper 80s to lower 90s. The current temperatures, 59 right now in Rapid City, 68 in Sturgis, 68 in Spearfish, 67 there in Deadwood. We're in the lower 50s or mid to lower 50s as we head east of the Black Hills. So once again, just like yesterday this morning, we're waking up with a bit of a temperature inversion. The higher temperatures are at the higher elevations, lower temperatures at the lower elevations. So what this means is that when you see that inversion, it really clears out the skies. Once again today, plenty of sunshine. We're not going to see much of clouds overhead. Again, the radar showing nothing overhead. High pressure dominating the weather pattern for today. In your Friday planner, well, for some of you, it's going to be the last day of summer. Enjoy it. It feels like summer today. 71 by 9 a.m., 88 by noon, 91 by 3. Plenty of sunshine, maybe a bit breezy. By this afternoon, we could see a gust up to 25 miles per hour. Jessica.
Preliminary autopsy results indicate the woman who died after a boating accident at Pactola Reservoir passed away from blunt force trauma. Gabby Fisher was a passenger on a boat that was struck by a jet ski last Friday. 29-year-old Jody Krychik has been arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter and boating under the influence. Divers successfully recovering the sunken boat on Thursday, which will be used as evidence in the investigation. The case has been turned over to the Pennington County State's Attorney's Office for prosecution. And another casino robbery taking place in Rapid City on Thursday, making it the fourth robbery in 2 weeks. Police responding to the Rushmore Casino for a robbery call shortly after 9 a.m. on Thursday. Police say the suspect fled the scene on a bicycle carrying an undisclosed amount of cash. The suspect is described as wearing a black hoodie, black pants, and a camouflage ball cap with a camouflage mesh covering. Police say they do not believe this suspect is the same person in connection with other recent robberies. Police have arrested a suspect in the robbery at 1200 East St. Patrick Street on August 10th. And police also tackling a violent incident on East North Street. Early Thursday morning, police witnessed two men getting into a verbal fight with the driver of a car stopped at a red light. A man armed with a baseball bat took a swing at the car just before it sped away. Then the two men approached the patrol car, throwing the bat and sending it smashing through the patrol car's windshield. The bat bounced off the windshield and hit an officer in the head. 19-year-old Lewis Clifford was arrested for aggravated assault on law enforcement obstructing, second-degree vandalism, and minor consuming. 19-year-old Myron Braveheart Jr. was arrested for minor consuming and obstructing as well. And coming up on News Center 1 Today, we move from the crime beat to the campaign trail. But first, sports with Justin Wickersham in just 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and here's the people.
I'm Pastor David.
And I'm Pastor Becky.
We are the pastors at Calvary Lutheran. Come check us out.
And join us to love, serve, and be the people of God.
Little thing. I'm Charlie Manson.
David Duchovny in The Case That Changed a Nation. The Crime of a Generation is this summer's hottest show.
You are unbelievable. I can be a tad brusque.
Aquarius, Saturdays on NBC.
You're drawing them to you, aren't you?
Critics are raving Hannibal is the best of the best. It's #1 on the must list. It's the Hannibal everyone has been waiting to see.
He's here.
Hannibal, all new, Saturdays 10/9 Central on NBC.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Sports with Justin Wickersham.
Well, it's been a busy week for boys high school golf teams. The new season teed off on Monday with the Sturgis Invitational, followed by the Hot Springs Invite on Tuesday. Well, yesterday, area golfers were back in action at the West River Open, which took place right here in Rapid City. And it was a perfect day for golf out at Meadowbrook Golf Course. Let's start with Jonah Dorr of Aberdeen Central. Here he is with his approach shot on the par 4 16th, landing this one right on the green. And Dorr follows that up with this long birdie putt, but he just misses the hole by a few inches. He would go on to tap it in for par. Overall, he finished in second place with a 78. Meanwhile, after a terrible third shot on the 16th hole, J.D. Kessler of Sturgis was trying to save par, and he almost does it. Kessler had to settle for a bogey 5. Overall, he carded an 80 yesterday. Moving on to Lane Jensen now of Stevens, who won the Sturgis Invitational on Monday, playing it safe here with his third shot on the 16th. That left him with an easy par. As we take a look now at the final team results, Pierre captured the team title with a combined score of 314. The Governors finished 11 strokes ahead of Aberdeen Central. Rapid City Stevens was third, followed by Spearfish and Lee Deadwood. Andrew Van Gerpen from Pierre was the medalist with a 74. Meanwhile, it was Military Appreciation Night during the first performance of the PRCA Range Days Rodeo at the Central States Fair. We'll start with bareback riding. This is Chase Erickson from Helena, Montana on the horse Gopher Hole. Erickson moved into a tie for second place with 76 points last night. And now to Blade Elliott of Livingston, Alabama. He made the 8-second whistle, and he is your leader in the bareback riding after the first performance with 80 points. Moving on to steer wrestling now. Ross Mosher from Augusta, Montana turned in a time of 7 seconds flat. That was the second fastest time of the night. And the leader is Cole Dorenkamp from Lamar, Colorado. He posted a time of 5.2 seconds. Jumping ahead now to tie-down roping, and Michael Otero of Lounsboro, Alabama. He's currently ranked 13th in the world. And Otero had one of the quickest times last night with 11.1 seconds. By the way, the rodeo action continues both tonight and Saturday. And that's a look at sports. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Justin. Now let's talk about some of the big weather that we have out there today. Now, what we've been talking about really over the past several weeks is just the dry conditions contributing to all the fire danger that's out west. And once again today, red flag warning ranging all the way from Colorado up into Washington. This is also because what's kicked off is a front's going to push through very, very windy conditions out west as we push into the weekend. This isn't going to help this fire at all as a cold front's going to push through. Then for the Black Hills here, we are under a high wind watch. This goes into effect at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning it's going to stay with us through tomorrow evening. Very, very high winds are going to push through here in the Black Hills and anywhere shaded in orange. We'll take a look at just how fast here in just a minute. All that is going to be kicking off along this front right here. This is a very strong cold front making its way in from Canada. So what this is going to do is drop our temperatures about 20 degrees. Highs today in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Tomorrow, highs only in the upper 60s to lower 70s. We're not going to see a lot of precipitation out of this, but as it pushes through the hills, we are going to see our winds change from the south to the northwest. Also very windy conditions. Could see a gust anywhere from 50, even 60 miles per hour by tomorrow as that's going to push through. High pressure, though, is going to settle in behind it. So by Sunday, we'll start to see the winds die down. And again, plenty of sun to start next week. However, tomorrow, any plans you have, keep in mind it's going to be a very windy day. What about those temperatures? Well, for today, we're looking at 90s, 94 in Pierre, 91 in Rapid City, 90 in Sheridan, 88 in Billings, 86 there in Glasgow. We stopped this at 4 p.m. this afternoon. So for the last day of summer, for many of you, it's going to feel like summer out there. But how about as that front pushes through tomorrow, we stopped that at 2:30 p.m. Highs only in the 60s, in the 50s, 65 by 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, 63 in Sheridan, 57 there in Glasgow. So this is a strong, strong front. So just keep that in mind if you have any plans tomorrow. Well, hang on to those. If you have picnic plans, hang on to those blankets. Good chance those are going to blow away. Black Hills area forecast for today, though. It's going to feel like summer out there. Like I said, 93 in Rapid City, 84 in Custer, 91 in Newcastle. Winds out of the south, anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour with a gust into the mid-20s by this afternoon, 94 in Pine Ridge. And then we'll be in the 80s in the higher elevations, 86 at Mount Rushmore, 88 in Deadwood, 91 in Sturgis, and then we'll be at 94 Dupree, 94 Lemon, 94 in Interior. Jessica.
Well, Lewis, you were just here yesterday, so you know this. During fair time, there's a lot going on. From pig wrestling to carnival rides, a livestock show, and more. You could say it's a bit of a juggling act. That's why Anya Mueller is getting a few tips, or maybe just enjoying some entertainment this morning by Roberto the Magnificent, professional juggler. Anya, I have to ask, can you juggle?
Good morning, Jessica, and to answer your question, no, I cannot juggle to save my life. Let's just say I'm not going to quit my day job, all right? But over here, Roberto the Magnificent.
Good morning.
He sure got some skills. Okay, for 6 o'clock in the morning, you got some good hand-eye coordination and under the legs. I mean, how do you like that one, y'all? Okay. Now, Roberto, how long have you been juggling for?
I don't know, about a minute now. Yeah. No, I started performing back in 1980. So I've been doing shows this is my 35th year doing shows.
Go.
Yeah.
Well, then you should be good by now.
You know, I'm still working on it.
Now, I know you're going to tell me the secret to a good juggler is practice.
Practice is the key. You want to just kind of keep working on it. You know, a lot of people get frustrated. They tried a few times, they can't do it.
Yes.
But I think it's just being persistent and keep trying.
And you said a lot of juggling is you're picking up a lot, really.
You're picking up a lot. Yeah, that's you know, and the gravity is pretty strong out here at the fairgrounds.
Sure, yeah.
A little bit. You know,
a little bit extra.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, and you're like kind of a big deal. I mean, you're traveling around doing America's Got Talent and all sorts of stuff.
You know, I get a chance to do some television. I do NBA halftime shows. And it's just great to be out here at the Central States Fair.
Yeah, so you have a show tonight right here at the McDonald's Stays at 7.
Yep.
And so if people want to catch your show, maybe just come and grab a program or something?
Yep, when you come in, grab a program. They've got other great entertainment out here at the fair. They've got little monkeys riding on dogs. Yes. Have you seen the banana derbies? They've also got a world-class hypnotist here at the fair as well. So they've got kind of a smorgasbord of entertainment.
Yeah, awesome. All right, let's see some more of your tricks. I'm excited for it. Oh no, you guys, it's coconuts.
Juggling.
Oh my! Look at that! Oh gosh!
Here's a new one I just learned.
A new one.
Juggle the coconuts.
Okay.
Throw one into the air.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I'll be all right. I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
Is it safe to say that's gonna leave a mark?
No.
Maybe.
I think I'll be all right.
And what's this other one with the? Are these bowling pins?
Yeah, these are bowling pins.
Okay.
There's one that I learned at SeaWorld right here.
All right. You get my seal of approval. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Look at you go. You're like a well-oiled machine over here. And then ta-da! That's it. Okay, well, You did very good, but do you think you could teach me a few skills? Because, like, maybe later in a little bit.
The coconuts, or do you want?
No,
okay.
not the coconuts.
Yeah, we got some of the
just the regular. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to get me to juggle in just a little bit. Okay, that's coming up, so you're not gonna want to miss it, Jessica. All right, back to you in the studio.
Tranced by that performance right there. Cannot wait for more magnificent coverage from Roberto the Magnificent, and of course, News Center 1 Today's Anya Mueller. And it's certainly a juggling act trying to keep up with the campaign trail. Each candidate traveling the nation. The latest on the political front as we slowly but surely inch closer and closer to November elections. All the details to come.
Nestled away in Northern California, in the quaint town of Petaluma, you'll find a locally owned restaurant where people come together for a great sandwich. Fresh grilled egg whites, melted white cheddar, all on a toasted muffin. But if you don't live near Petaluma, the good news is you could probably find one of these restaurants right around the corner. The 250-calorie Egg White Delight. Lovin' is local.
Is your honey-do list getting out of hand? When you want to remodel, don't try to do it yourself. Turn to the professionals at All-Star Construction. They use state-of-the-art software to show exactly what your project will look like and work with you on every detail from start to finish. If you want to build from the ground up, remodel, or build a deck, think All-Star Construction in Rapid City. allstarconstructionrc.com.
Denver Mattress is celebrating 20 years of crafting state-of-the-art American-made mattresses that deliver exceptional quality at a great price. And since we couldn't have reached this milestone without you, our customers, we'll be showing our appreciation with special savings all summer long. Get the Doctor's Choice 2-piece queen mattress set in plush, Eurotop, or firm at our lowest price of the year, now just $4.99. Here's to 20 more great years from Denver Mattress, America's largest factory direct retailer.
A memorable and affordable family vacation at Mount Rushmore begins here at the Rushmore Express Hotel, just 2 miles from Mount Rushmore. Rushmore Express is centrally located in the Black Hills and offers premier family-friendly lodging with spacious suites and vacation packages for the ultimate getaway. We provide all guests with a deluxe complimentary breakfast, high-speed wireless internet access, an exercise room, indoor pool, and more, right here at the Rushmore Express Hotel.
This portion of the news brought to you by the Rapid City Chamber of Commerce Young Professionals Group.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
And a good Friday morning, everyone. Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. Ellsworth right now, 64 degrees, sunny skies overhead. You see those winds out of the south right now? That's bringing in that warm air. Temperatures right now, anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees warmer than where we were at yesterday morning. 68 degrees right now in Spearfish. Sunny skies. It's actually a couple degrees cooler. They were at a high of 70, or they got up to 70 degrees just earlier in the morning. All that is because we're seeing those winds out of the south. So as we push this forward, we're going to stop this at 3:30 p.m. this afternoon. Sunny skies overhead. Once again, we're seeing an inversion this morning. The cooler temperatures are at the lower levels so what we're going to see is not too many clouds, plenty of sunshine, and you can see we're seeing those winds out of the south right there. That's going to bring in that hotter air, temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s. By this evening, though, we're going to see that cold front begin pushing in. It's going to be just on our doorstep by Saturday morning. That's going to push through as we move throughout the day on Saturday. Now, instead of those winds being out of the south, now you can see they're out of the northwest. We're bringing in that cooler air in from Canada, dropping our temperatures about 20 degrees for highs. Temperatures in the 90s today, only in the 70s tomorrow. Also, we are under a high wind watch. We are going to see strong winds tomorrow, anywhere from 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts into the 50s, even the 60s as we push in tomorrow. So just keep that in your plans. Then that's going to quickly move off to the east. High pressure is going to settle in once again on Sunday, 2 p.m. Plenty of sunshine overhead. The winds die down. Sunday's going to be a beautiful day. However, Saturday we're going to have to deal with that wind. Now, as for this afternoon, we're seeing, you can see winds mostly out of the south. Here, Rapid City, we're seeing 16 mile per hour gusts, 23 mile per hour gusts in Faith, 19 there in Phillips. So by this afternoon, expect a little bit of a breeze. But as we push into tomorrow, take a look how these winds are going to shift to the northwest. By 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, a 48-mile-per-hour gust in Rapid City, 44 in Buffalo, 46 in Faith. They're going to stick with us throughout the afternoon. Anywhere here in the pink, gusts in the 40s, 50s, maybe even a few 60s out there. That's going to move off to the east, though, following that system. Waking up on Sunday, pushing into the afternoon, we'll see those winds begin to die down. Like I said, Sunday should be a beautiful day. Great weekend. As far as today goes, well, last day of summer, it's going to feel like summer out there. 93 in Rapid City. Winds out of the south 10 to 15 with a gust into the mid-20s by this afternoon. Tonight, that's when we're going to see the wind shift from the south to the northwest, bringing in that cooler air. Also, the wind starting to pick up, a gust up to 30 miles per hour. We'll see a low temperature of 60 degrees. And then for tomorrow, 70 for a high. Beautiful day. The only thing is going to be that wind. There it is, a gust up to 50 miles per hour is possible. And then as far as your 7-day forecast goes, well, it's going to be a beautiful day on Sunday, 75, sunny and pleasant. Then we'll be back into the 80s, even hit some 90s by next week, 83 Monday, 88 on Tuesday, 90 by Wednesday. ClickBigDeals.com, the current offer. This is a good one. The golf ones always go fast. Get 18 holes at Southern Hills Golf Course in Hot Springs for just $20. Original price, $40. This is a big savings of 50%. Jessica.
Donald Trump will hold one of the largest town hall meetings today for any candidate. He will be in Mobile, Alabama, where he needs a stadium to house all of his supporters. Edward Lawrence is in Washington with a rundown of presidential election politics.
This is Ladd Peebles Stadium in Mobile, Alabama, normally home to high school and college football games. Tonight, Republican frontrunner Donald Trump will host a town hall in front of a huge crowd.
They're going to end up being 30 to 40,000 people in Alabama. So
Trump dominated headlines this week, making the cover of Time magazine and forcing GOP rivals to focus on immigration.
Excuse me. I'll use the word anchor baby.
When his closest Republican competitor, Jeb Bush, used the term anchor babies in an interview this week, it sparked a side controversy. The term refers to babies of illegal immigrants born in the U.S., automatically making them citizens. Bush claims ending birthright citizenship would affect Senators Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz.
Do you think the term anchor baby is offensive?
No. If there's another term that I could come up with, I'm happy to hear it. What we ought to focus on is how do we secure the borders.
My parents were legal residents of the United States. They were
not
permanent legal.
citizens.
No, but none of the candidates running are talking. They're talking about people that are illegally in this country.
Meanwhile, new polls show Trump is now beating Rubio and Bush in their home state of Florida.
Thank you.
This infighting helps divert attention from Hillary Clinton's trouble on the Democratic side. Now 53% of Democrat voters want Joe Biden to run against her. Edward Lawrence, NBC News, Washington.
Thank you, Edward. And a new site in downtown Rapid City has been reserved for a project 2 years in the making. The groundbreaking ceremony for the First Nation Sculpture Project taking place Thursday inside Halley Park, where 4 notable Sioux Indians of the 20th century are set to be made into bronze busts. The project will honor educators, artists, philosophers, and doctors of the indigenous people of South Dakota, all while educating visitors about Native culture and history.
We're not going to be able to tell you all of our history, but we do want you to know, and we want our children to know, and our grandchildren to know, that we have been an important faction in the development of the state and in the development of the city.
The project is expected to be completed around this time next year. And it's both an exciting and terrifying day. The first day of college, the School of Mines welcoming incoming freshmen to campus yesterday to get settled in before classes begin. Hundreds of students flooding onto campus with clothes, books, microwaves, and of course, ramen noodles in preparation for the school year. Freshmen are also getting the opportunity to meet their roommates and arrange their college dorm rooms just right.
The process has been interesting. We first had to, all come in and meet each other, and then we had to decide what we wanted to do with the beds and where we wanted to move all the dressers and stuff, but we got everything situated now.
Students have a little more time to get things in order. Classes begin on August 24th. And once the moving is done, all of those students still have time to head down to the Central States Fair. Anya Mueller is live from the fairgrounds once again when we return to News Center 1 Today. Stay with us.
The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera.
What will be doesn't have to be.
It's back to school time. Get the speed to succeed with Fast Broadband. Right now, a year of 60 meg internet is just $29.99 a month. That's right, 60 meg internet is just $29.99. Plus, here's something else that's fast. Our Fastest Family Contest. Submit a video of your family doing something fast, and you could win big. And so can your school. For contest details, visit fastestfamily.com.
Up to 60% off department store prices on everything from shoes to sweaters, jeans to jackets, t-shirts to backpacks. It's why as long as kids keep going back to school, moms will keep going back to Gordman's.
No cake, no candles, and no ice cream.
However, we do have some nice gifts here at Carl's during our anniversary celebration.
Take advantage of huge discounts, along with Carl's exclusive rebates on top brands.
And on selected appliances, we're offering free delivery and free haul away of your old appliance.
Also, stop in to register for one of 59 $100 gift cards and a chest freezer full of food.
So stop into Carl's today and help us celebrate 59 wonderful years of serving you.
Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. I'm here at the Central States Fair at the McDonald's stage with Roberto the Magnificent.
Hey.
He's showing me up here this morning. So, you know, you've been juggling for us all morning and it's been amazing. Now you have to teach me because I do not know how to juggle at all.
Well, the key is you want to learn to throw with both hands. So you're going to throw right and then left so they make an X across your body. A lot of people think juggling goes around and around, right? But that's actually not juggling. Juggling is throwing with both hands, right, left, catch, catch.
So technically they're both in the air.
Catch, catch, yes.
Okay.
And you don't want to throw them at the same time. Alternate, 1, 2, catch, catch.
Okay, I'm not a very good thrower or a catcher though, so
One,
throw.
two,
See, a lot of picking up,
Yes, yes. It takes practice. Right, left, catch, catch. Consistent throws.
Right, left. Oh, I got it. I'm just excited for that.
That was pretty good.
I really am.
Good. I know, that was the first time.
That was the first time I caught that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it was on television.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Okay, I'm not going to push my luck because I think that's all I can do. But let's see, how many can you do?
Well,
could I just throw one in?
Well, I don't know about that, but I can do 5 pretty consistently.
Okay. See, oh gosh,
yeah,
I can't remember all that.
6, but
look
it's
at that.
Not quite consistent enough.
Oh my, oh my. I just don't get, how do you keep track of them all? I don't understand. It's like mind blowing. And now what is this? Is this like an extra trick?
Whoa.
I don't know what this is. See, you guys saw how much I struggled with the two in the air, and he's got 5.
5 years and no social life. You can do things like that.
Okay, so no social life and a lot of practice. That's how you get to be a professional juggler.
Exactly.
Beautiful. And I mean, and you're entertaining people from all around the world. I mean, you're traveling constantly.
I'm doing a lot of traveling. I'm looking forward to getting back home to Seattle. So.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, you can catch him tonight on the McDonald's stage at 7 o'clock, and make sure to grab a program while you're here to catch him this week, because I'm thinking you put on a pretty awesome show.
It is a lot of fun, so make sure you come on out. 3 shows daily here at the Central States Fair.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning at News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
Save more on all your favorites during our 4-day super sale. Right now, buy one, get one free on select suits, sport coats, dress shirts, and more. Plus, save an extra 40% on already reduced clearance items. Only at Men's Warehouse.
Success in business is about growing your bottom line. Now, there are two ways you can do this: increase revenue and decrease spending. This is where we come in. At A&B Business Solutions, our managed print services will optimize your print environment, reducing your total printing costs while improving workflow. Managed print services will impact your bottom line. MPS, it's just another solution from A&B, the company that helps you solve, simplify, and save.
Zero, zip, zilch. That's what it takes to lease a new Honda at Rushmore Honda during the Honda Summer Clearance Event. Zero down payment, zero first payment, zero security deposit. Lease a new 15 Accord LX, $254 a month. A new 15 Civic LX sedan, $214 a month. Keep your cash and drive a new Honda with zero down, zero first payment, and zero security deposit. Look for the tents during our Honda Summer Clearance Event. Expect more. Get more at Rushmore Honda. Online at rushmorehonda.com.
At the Pool and Spa Center, every day is made better. Made better with the promise of relaxation in the warm waters of a hot spring spa or the soothing warmth of a Finley sauna. Made better with the promise of renewing life during summer barbecues with your Napoleon Grill or fireside chats with neighbors around your Tropitone fire table. So slow down, relax, and enjoy every day made better at the Pool and Spa Center.
You'll feel better with the Pool and Spa Center.
Thousands of subscribers have come to know Click Big Deals as the ultimate deal site, offering the biggest local deals 50% off or more. ClickBigDeals.com is the place to click and save big on products and services you use every day. So log on to ClickBigDeals.com now and get started. Come see your local American Family agent Mike Brewer for all your insurance needs. Stop in or call today.
Coming up on News Center 1 today, we've all heard the saying, age is just a number. These newlyweds prove just that. And Pet of the Week in studio, adopt a furry friend today. Then a look back on the past year, no tears. Friday, August 21st, 2015.
You're watching News Center 1 today with Jessica Nappy, meteorologist Louis Storch, and Anya Mueller.
Welcome back to News Center 1 today on this beautiful Friday morning. Louis Storch said here it's the last day of summer, so we had to come outside and enjoy it, right?
Yeah, well, for some of the kids, they're heading back to school on Monday. So for you, it'll be the last day of summer, but it's definitely going to feel like it today.
Temperature-wise, 93, I heard. See, I paid attention,
You
Louis.
paid attention.
I
I'm
paid
impressed.
attention.
I'm
Yes.
impressed.
Okay. Now I want to talk about a story, and these are the type of stories that I just love because it's about love.
Well, there you go.
I love love, and who doesn't? And
I don't
you know
know.
what? Age is really just a number. Wouldn't you agree? Haven't you heard that saying?
I would totally agree with that.
So the newest newlyweds in Rapid City, you would never believe their actual age. It's John Swaby, born November 6, 1929, married Margaret Hoffman, who may be feeling 86 years young as of yesterday. The newlyweds tied the knot Thursday inside the Cathedral of Our Lady of Perpetual Help Church, where friends and family gathered to witness the joyous occasion. Father Malloy says it's always great to see people able to find happiness late in life.
You know, these two at their age know what they want in life. They understand what marriage means. They both had prior marriages where their spouses have died, and there's a stronger sense of they know what they're doing. It's not like something that's just reserved for the young, but it's something that can be there throughout the whole of our lives, and so it makes it a wonderful celebration always.
All right, so there you have it. So Jessica just stepped off to the side to get her poncho on, and then she just came back in here. Now, Jessica, I have to say I'm a little bit worried about this because last time, I have a poncho on now, but what you're telling me, earlier you cracked an egg over my head.
I cracked a head on your head.
You cracked an egg over my head. So when you told me to bring ponchos this morning,
yes,
I have to say, I was a little bit skeptical.
Well, you know, we're on the wedding track right now. We just brought you that beautiful story of that 86-year-old couple. And speaking of weddings, at Main Street Square, they are having a bridal fair down there where, get this, on Sunday, you can trash the dress. And
Yes,
I have a white dress right here.
Oh,
that was already
okay.
pretty dirty, so I thought, might as well give it up. And I trashed it myself.
Okay.
With some paint. And it says, can you read it?
It says, let me read it. It
Hold
says, I'll miss you. Wait, what does that mean?
Because I will.
Wait, but I'll just.
And I'll miss all of you and all the viewers of News Center 1 Today because it is actually my last day on News Center 1 Today. Sad to say.
It is sad to say.
Yes, you've known for a little bit, but.
Yeah, she's gonna be heading off to North Carolina.
North Carolina, your home state.
Heading back east over there. It's gonna be out by the coast, Jessica. Yes. I just want to say, you know, we're all gonna miss you so much. You're one of the hardest working people here. Yes.
Save it.
You'll miss us. We'll miss you a lot. We'll miss you a lot. Yeah. But best of luck.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. But we'll have more of the goodbyes coming up in just a little bit on News Center 1 Today. So make sure you stay with us, like I said, on this beautiful Friday morning.
That's right. And you said we get to trash that dress, right?
Let's trash it. And also, let's just smile this whole show, you know? Let's do it. Ready?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's try. Okay, so we got some silly string here. This is what's going on this weekend, right?
This weekend.
All right, here,
Sunday,
let me hold. Go for it. Oh, no, that's why we got the poncho. Here we go.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
Let's say you need a quick loan, but you're kind of busy. No problem. Just get out your phone, laptop, or tablet and go to speedycash.com/apply. The SpeedyCash website fits your device so you can manage your account from anywhere. And SpeedyCash.com is a state-licensed direct lender with a U.S.-based call center that can answer any of your questions. So, use your favorite device, go to SpeedyCash.com/apply, or call from anywhere. Convenient loans for busy people like you.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Your home is more than four walls. It's the place you bring home what you love. During Carpet One's Bring It Home flooring sale, save up to 50% on select styles of Inovia carpets. They're naturally soft, easy to clean, and eco-friendly. Plus, get up to $500 off select hardwood, vinyl, laminate, tile, and more. You'll love the way your new floors look, or we'll replace them for free. Visit Carpet One during our Bring It Home flooring sale for floors you'll love to bring home.
Wedding bells are ringing in downtown Rapid City. Main Street Square, in partnership with Black Hills Bride Magazine and the Hotel Alex Johnson, invite you to the Love Square Bridal Fair on Sunday, August 23rd from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Browse the area's premier bridal service providers, including photographers, DJs, venues, and more. Plus, don't miss fashion shows, prizes, wedding planning workshops, and Rapid City's biggest bachelorette party at the Hotel Alex Johnson. For details or to pre-register, visit MainStreetSquareRC.com.
Here's to the fans, the players, and the game that makes Sunday night our favorite night. Here's the Big D, the Big Apple, the Steel City, and the Dynasty. Here's the Sunday night, because kickoff the playoffs, it's the greatest show on earth. NFL kickoff Thursday, September 10th. Then Sunday night is football night, only on NBC.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
And good Friday morning, everyone. Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. 63 degrees right now as we head off to Pine Ridge. Again, plenty of sunshine overhead, continuing to see those winds out of the south. They're at the south-southwest in Pine Ridge at 9 miles per hour. And then as we head off to Phillip, they're at 54 degrees, so a bit cooler there in Phillip, but we are going to bump the temperatures up into the 90s by later on today. Now, the big story we have been talking about, that cold front is going to push through, and that's not going to do anything to help out the west, where fires continue to rage. Red flag warning ranging all the way from Colorado up into Washington. That's because behind the front, we're expecting very gusty winds. Winds anywhere from 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts is going to do nothing to help the fires. Then for the Black Hills, the area is shaded in orange. Here, we do have a high wind watch. That is going to go into effect tomorrow morning, and it's going to stick with us throughout the day on Saturday. So tomorrow is going to be a very windy day. As far as your Futurecast satellite radar goes, clear skies this morning. Now, if you may have noticed, it's a little bit smoky out there. There are some areas of smoke. I noticed it actually last night as the sun was setting. Again this morning, we are seeing some smoke out there, and that's just because of all the fires that are burning off here into the west. Some of that smoke is actually now making its way into the Black Hills. We're expecting it to burn off as we get later on into the morning, but we will see that this morning. Then by this afternoon, clear skies overhead, plenty of sunshine, temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Then we're going to keep an eye. There's that front. That's pushing through starting Saturday morning just on our doorstep. By Saturday afternoon, that'll make its way through. mostly sunny skies, so we're really not expecting any precipitation, at least here in the Black Hills. An isolated shower or two is possible as that passes through, but we will stay mostly sunny. It looks like all the precip is going to be here located up in North Dakota. For us, though, the winds, that's going to be the big factor that we have been talking about. Then as that continues to move off to the east, high pressure will settle in once again on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine overhead and temperatures in the mid-70s. A gorgeous day on Sunday. By this afternoon, winds continue to be out of the south, a bit breezy, could see a gust into the mid-20s. However, watch these winds shift to the northwest as that cold front pushes through. By 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, could see a 46-mile-per-hour gust in Rapid City, 39 in Buffalo. Now, some of these estimates actually do run a little bit on the low side, so expect anywhere in the pink, 50 to 60 mile per hour gust. There's a 50 mile per hour gust right there in Phillip. That'll stick with us throughout the day on Saturday, and then we'll see that begin to slow down finally, pushing into Sunday, where I mentioned it'll be a beautiful day on your Sunday. For your Black Hills area forecast today, 80s and 90s, 93 in Rapid City, 95 in Phillip, 91 in Martin. Winds out of the south anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour. Just a perfect day to end the summer for many of you who have to head off to school starting on Monday. And then tonight, 60 degrees will be that low. There's a wind shift from the south to the northwest with those winds anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour with a gust into the 30s. And then tomorrow, that's when we're going to see the fastest wind, gusts up to 50 possible here in Rapid City, 70 degrees, so a big temperature change, going from 90s today, 70s tomorrow. Your 7-day forecast, 93 on Friday, 70 on Saturday, 75 on Sunday, 80s and 90s next week. ClickBigDeals.com. This is a good one. Current offer, get 18 holes at Southern Hills Golf Course in Hot Springs for $20, original price $40, big savings of 50%. And as we just mentioned, and we all know by now, it is Jessica's last day here at News Center 1.
Yep, bittersweet indeed. But let's focus on the sweet for right now. A look back at this year with this guy. 2015. What an amazing year on News Center 1 Today so far, filled with fun.
What now? Shake it off. I came in like a rainbow. I never hit so hard in love.
She can't really move the neck
Hanging
that
in
well.
there.
So,
Hanging in there.
So she's kind of just like a robot. Just kind of moving like that.
I don't want to look at your face anyway, Lewis, so this is perfect.
That works fine with me. Can I have the language of origin, please?
Latin.
Latin. Okay. Latin. Good one. 44 in Belfort. Wait, hold on. Time out. What's happening?
I think you forgot something.
I had these off for a reason. No, I had these off for a reason.
Let's see if I can do the weather.
No one's going to take me serious.
Black Hills forecast, 42 Deadwood, 42 Mount Rushmore, Christmas Eve, going to be a beautiful day, around 45 degrees.
Isn't your job.
43 Hot Springs, 41 Interior. I don't know how you do this. Take it away, Lewis.
Okay, let me get back in here. Let me do this. I don't even know what happened. I'm all flustered now.
Meteorologist Lewis Dortch, the best co-anchor in the universe. We seem to always go from messing with each other to just getting downright messy.
Here we go. I've wanted to do this for a long time too. Here, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's bring it to
Feel those vitamins in your hair. Yeah.
That's all we got time for.
Bye. It was easy to say goodbye then, but not today. I'll miss my News Center 1 Today crew and all of you. Okay, I promised I wouldn't cry, but I did just shed a single tear right there. But I do love you, and you're the best news husband I could ever ask for.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. I mean, we did so much out there. It was a lot of fun that we saw right there. We're all going to miss you right here at News Center 1. I tell you, I'll just say this. One of the hardest working people there. I can't count the times that I would come in here at 2:30 in the morning, and Jessica would already be in here. I'd be like, Jessica, what time did you get in? Oh, I've been here since 7:30 last night. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? You didn't even sleep. She's like,
Stop
nope,
it.
stuff needs to get done. Hardest working person. We will miss you a lot.
I paid him to say all of that right there. And you know, Lewis, we always did love Fridays on News
We
Center
did
1 Today.
love
Friday's our
Fridays.
favorite day on News Center 1 Today, hugely in part because it's Pet of the Week, and
That's
that
right.
is all coming up next. Stay with us.
This week, you can get more for a lot less during the Super 7-Day Sell-Off at Furniture Row. Every item is reduced up to 70%. All living, all dining, all sleeping, all on sale, and no interest for 48 months. So hurry in today and save during the Super 7-Day Sell-Off at Furniture Row. Beautiful designs, comfortable prices. Furniture Row.
You can get 0% APR financing during our annual clearance event.
Seriously?
Seriously. 0% APR on a bunch of Toyotas.
Seriously?
Seriously. Only happens once a year.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Seriously? Get 0% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2015 Corolla. Or lease Corolla for just $159 a month. For more great deals, visit buyatoyota.com.
She's all yours.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Toyota, let's go places.
Menards Crazy Day sale has amazing deals going on right now. Enjoy your next barbecue with this gas grill, $49.99 after rebate. Save big on the Media Collection sheet vinyl, 49 cents per square foot. Accent your lawn or garden with border fencing, $4.99 a piece after rebate. And add fun to your backyard with a swing seat. Buy one at $14.98 and get another for free. Stop in during Menards Crazy Day sale where the prices are so low they're crazy. Hurry in, sale ends Sunday.
Save big money at Menards.
If you haven't been to Edible Arrangements before, you have no idea what you're missing. Just look. At Edible Arrangements, they make life a little sweeter. Want a great smoothie? Edible Arrangements. How about dipped chocolate and fruit? Edible Arrangements. These delectable arrangements are handcrafted daily, locally owned and always sweet. Let Edible Arrangements make any occasion special for you. Edible Arrangements, located at the east end of Rushmore Crossing, Rapid City.
Favorite time on a Friday. It's time for Pet of the Week. Diane from the Black Hills Humane Society with us now with a very curious friend. And I think he wants a treat. I think
he
that's
knows
a
we have.
treat.
Oh,
so pretty.
I see this. Oh my goodness, see those tricks, Diane.
Yes.
Look, this, okay, does anyone see this?
He's impressed. Louis Forge is impressed right
Wait,
here.
who is this, Diane?
Who is it?
This is 3-year-old Scooby.
Hey, Scooby.
And
oh my
He's
goodness.
a great family dog, was raised with kids and other dogs, and he was surrendered to the shelter, and so he's just looking for his forever home.
Wow, Diane, this is amazing. Now, if this dog lived with me, I would just, I mean, he would get treats all the time.
Yeah.
He just knows how to work you, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Now, how much is Scooby here? What's the price, Diane?
Scooby is actually neutered and is only $150 and can go home today.
Wow, such a cute dog.
Now, Diane, what is the update on the 40 animals that you rescued at the Black Hills Humane Society? Monica Davis brought us that story not too long ago.
We brought in the bunnies last week, and bunnies are being adopted slowly but
Good.
surely. So it's working, and the animals, the dogs, are now on the adoption floors, so when they're looking
How's
healthy.
my Luigi? I named
Perfect.
one of them Luigi.
Yes, you
one of them
did.
with the
Oh, yeah,
mustache.
wasn't Luigi and Dale? What about Dale?
Dale's still
doing
there
good?
too, yeah.
Good,
What was
Dale,
your
good.
name again? Your rabbit's
Jelly
name?
Bean.
Jelly Bean. That's the
right.
one I loved. And look at this little Jelly Bean right here. Who
Yes,
would not
just a
want to
sweetheart.
adopt him? So call the number that was previously on your screen.
I have a feeling
if you
he's
would
going
like
to go
to adopt
fast.
him today.
Going to go fast.
I believe so, Diane. As always, thank you so much for joining. And it's our last Friday
I know,
together.
I'm gonna miss ya.
Big
It's
old
been-
hug. I'm
it's-
coming in for it. Big old hug.
It's been fun.
And this fuzzy friend might not make a good pet of the week. The one we're about to talk about right now. I think I heard something about a wolf, Lewis. Wolf, yes.
I think so, yeah. This is a wolf is so supposedly sighted in the Black Hills.
Yeah.
A rare sight has been spotted right here in the hills, yeah.
Yeah, a rural Hot Springs resident has shot video of what appears to be a rare gray wolf Lance Verhulst isn't saying where he shot the video because he doesn't want people in his elk hunting spot.
The video of the animal will go into a state database that houses all wolf sightings in South Dakota.
The South Dakota Game, Fish and Parks says the last confirmed wolf in the Black Hills was in 2012 in Custer County. Did you see that footage right there?
It's very scary.
Looking like a husky a little bit. Very scary.
Yeah. Pretty cool though, right? Like I heard it was like, wow, that's amazing.
All right, we're going to keep it here in studio right after the break. I believe Anya Mueller is making her way here from the Central States Fair, so the whole gang can be together. What do you say?
I think this sounds great.
Let's do it. Diane, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
This weekend will not be any ordinary weekend at Fisher Furniture. It will be a super weekend because everything in every showroom is reduced. Every single piece of furniture, every single mattress is marked down. Many items at one half price. But wait, there's more. Get a free $100 gift card, free delivery, free sales tax, plus 3 years interest-free financing. This weekend is a super weekend, but only this weekend at all 3 Fearless Fisher stores in Rapid City.
They come from different worlds, each with a particular set of skills. Midco Extreme Internet, Midco Preferred Cable. Agents on a not-so-secret mission to save the world from slow internet and bad cable. But at only $89 a month for 12 months, there's a price on their heads. Don't miss this blockbuster event. Click happiestdevices.com.
Your everyday banking should never interfere with your everyday life. Bank West puts you in control of your money, wherever you are and whenever you need it. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed.
Ram has the best towing, the best torque, the best payload, or the best fuel economy.
Baby, let's ride, chase a little sunset.
So your summer can be one wild ride.
Baby, let's ride.
Hurry in for $1,000 bonus cash at the Ram Summer Clearance Event. Get 0% APR plus $4,000 total bonus cash on 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in stock the longest.
Welcome back to News Center 1 Today, and I hate to make the show all about me, so guys, take it away.
It's all about
take it away, my co-anchors.
We'll just take it away. We'll just take it away. As you probably know by now, Jessica is leaving us. Today is her last show.
I know. Sad little tear.
Little tear.
And I know you've already confessed you're gonna miss her, and we think you're such a hard worker, and you know this, Jessica. But I haven't said it yet, so I'm gonna miss your face around here. Your smile and your laughter.
You're my news twin. You're my news twin.
We're blonde twins, you know. So, but we decided we had to go around the station and just give our regards to you. Okay, take a look.
Jessica, I'm really gonna miss you, but what I am not going to miss is you constantly bossing me around and telling me to go get your mug like 10 seconds before the show comes up. One thing I do have to say is, cheer up, Buttercup.
Jessica, I haven't known you that long, but I couldn't help but notice that as soon as I started working here, everyone said you were leaving. I'd like to think it was me. Sorry for scaring you away like that.
Jessica, darling, it's always been really fun to talk in a Boston accent with you. But girl, you need to pick up your lipstick. Bob doesn't like wearing pink.
Well, Jess, you're taking off and it's been fun. We've been working together for quite a while now, and you know, I couldn't help but notice that you're really the one who wears the pants around here. Cheer up, Buttercup.
Jessica, I thought it was going to be hard to say goodbye to somebody from Boston, but it's not that hard. But it's good to see you go a little bit, because maybe we can go for a walk down by the harbor sometime. Good to see you. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Jess, what can I say? I've only been here a year, but every single morning that I've worked, I've come in and seen your wonderful and lovely, smiling face, and that has always made my day better and given me a great start to my day. I'm going to miss you. You have all the talent in the world, and I believe that one day I will see you on the Today Show. Love you.
Hi, Jess. Well, it's our last morning together here at News Center 1. I'm sure going to miss your cheery disposition so early in the morning. And you've always been so warm to me and my family. I'm sure Chris and Dylan are going to miss you, too. I wish you much success in your future. I know you'll go far. Bye, Jessica.
Jessica, it's going to be kind of sad to see you go. It's always fun. So, in your honor, we have created this wondrous image.
Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you
Hey. All I have to say to you guys, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Are those tears of laughter or crying? I can't tell.
I'm in a glass case of emotion
Oh,
right now.
you poor thing.
She's a little bit of everything, a little happy, a little
Jessica,
sad this
though,
morning.
I have something to present you. It's your very own Eileen's
Stop
cookie.
Oh,
It's
look,
you
it looks
right now.
like
It's
her.
you.
It looks
It's your
like
little
her.
blonde hair, and you're waving goodbye
That's
to
how I
us.
pose all the time.
Yeah. You're always excited, and
I am always
and we
excited.
just wish you the best of luck and goodbye to you.
And I love you guys so much. I can't reinforce it enough. I love you guys so much. Thank you for doing all of that for me. It's been a pleasure working with all of you, beyond you even know. And I'm talking to all of you in production as well. And I love all the viewers, all of you watching right now. Words can't express my gratitude and my thanks. And my voice is getting a little shaky, so I'm gonna
So you want me to take over?
take over, please.
Let's take over. Let's take over real quick. We'll switch gears and just do a little bit of weather. We do have one big thing to talk about. We said we're keeping an eye on the tropics. It was Tropical Storm Danny yesterday. It is now Hurricane Danny. It is a Category 1 hurricane, about 85 miles per hour. It's heading towards the Caribbean. But the good news is that it is going to be weakening. By Tuesday, it should be down to a tropical storm again. So the people in the Caribbean will have to worry a little bit about that. But good news, it is weakening. Now, as far as here in the Black Hills, beautiful today. However, we do have a big change coming in by the weekend. We'll take a look at that full local forecast coming up after the break in the 7-day. Stay with us. You're watching News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
Get the hottest looks at the back-to-school sale at Shoe Carnival. Vans for the whole family starting at $34.98. And cool athletic styles starting at $44.98. Plus, buy one, get one half off, even sale prices. Shop Shoe Carnival today. Shoe Carnival, a surprise in store.
Napoleon makes some of the most coveted grills. Maybe it's the restaurant quality sear from the 1800-degree sizzle zone, the heavenly aroma of the wood chip smoker tray, or all the other engineering details that make a Napoleon a Napoleon. What's really important is that you make one your own.
Hey, Pete. Yeah. You've got your own grill. You know, at your house.
Hola, our friends. We welcome you to the Sandy Swallow Gallery. Here you can find some of the finest Native American and South Dakota artwork in the nation. Looking forward to seeing you at the Swallow Gallery in Hill City, South Dakota.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'm in a super big hurry and it looks like you're busy, so maybe I'll just come back.
Actually, I can help you. Follow me. Right through here. Whoa. Welcome to Pawn With Us Express. When you're in a time crunch, we are here to help with fast, courteous service.
When you have time, stop into Pawn With Us on East North Street. But when time is short, bring your pawn items to Pawn With Us Express on Haynes Avenue.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you. Pawn With Us and Pawn With Us Express, taking pawnbroking to the next level.
Get the hottest looks at the back-to-school sale at Shoe Carnival. Vans for the whole family starting at $34.98. And cool athletic styles starting at $44.98. Plus, buy one, get one half off, even sale prices. Shop Shoe Carnival today. Shoe Carnival, a surprise in store.
Welcome back, and they've done it on the Today Show. Now I think it was News Center 1 Today's turn. It's a new app called Dub Smash. Take a look.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Back in my bag.
While that was up, the champagne just and I think that was a sign. Anya, congratulations on being the new morning anchor of News Center 1 today. I am so happy for you, and there is no one more deserving on this earth. I am so excited for you.
Big shoes to fill. So.
No, stop it. But you guys have really been my family here in the Black Hills and on News Center 1 today, and I can't say thank you enough. You really are my family, and we are your one news source. We will deliver you the news every single day, the latest, but we do aim to make you smile as well, and I hope that I've done that in the least bit.
I think so. Oh, I think so. Definitely made.
I hope so.
Definitely made us smile here. Everyone out there
and
as
I
well.
bought her, just so y'all know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Right there. All right, while we're doing this, let's pull up the 7-day forecast just really quick. What we're talking about is 93 today, 70 tomorrow. Take a look at the changes that are coming. We're going to be in the 70s, very windy tomorrow, then 75 on Sunday. Jessica, take it away.
I want a group hug, I think. All right, cheers.
Bring it in here.
Cheers to News Center 1 today. We'll always keep in touch and love all the viewers. Thank you for waking up with us every morning. Can't make you a morning person, but we can make your morning. All right, have a great Friday and a great weekend. And Anya here, we'll see you right on Monday. Cheers. Cheers.